These steers represent the best of the best at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. These are the Grand and Reserve breed champions of 17 different breeds, all vying for the title of 2019 Grand Champion Junior Market Steer. For the past 3 days, our Junior Market Steer judge, Mr. Kevin Jensen of Cortland, Kansas, has been evaluating more than 1,800 Junior Market steers that competed here this year. These champion steers will sell for top dollar at the Junior Market Steer auction tomorrow. As he slaps our champion, let us say congratulations to exhibitor number 543, Lillian Digby. Lillian, there's a lot that goes into this project, but we can see that you're emotional. Tell us what this feels like to be the grand champion here in Houston.
Feels pretty good to be grand champion.
How much time do you put into a project like this in order to be successful?
A lot of hours. More hours than you can think.
Tell us what a day in the life of working with your steer, Hank, is like.
Pretty great. Sometimes he gets on my nerves, but the other times it's pretty good.
Is there anybody you'd like to say thank you to? Because nobody becomes a champion by themselves.
My parents, especially my dad.
Folks, if you will, let's give a big round of applause to your 2019 Grand Champion at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, as we welcome our chairman of the board, Mr. Jim Winnie, along with Alan Kent, our officer in charge of the Steer Auction Committee, and Jeff Hayes, the officer in charge of the Livestock Committee, giving all the awards and grandeur to exhibitor number 543 from Scurry County 4-H. That is Lillian Digby and her Charlet steer. And now our judge, Mr. Jensen, will select our reserve grand champion. Friends, that is number 576, Ethan Drager of Bridgeport, representing Wise County 4-H. Now, Ethan, tell us a little bit about Ranger.
He's a little bit of a jerk sometimes, but I love him.
You love him. Well, what is it? I mean, obviously, you don't show up here and just win Reserve Grand Champion. You've been doing this for a while, so tell us what it is about Ranger that makes him a jerk.
He's a little hard-headed, but I guess he matches my personality just a little bit.
All right, tell us how much each and every day you have to feed this steer.
Just once a day, but a lot.
How much is a lot?
25 pounds, maybe?
No, that's right. That's exactly right. That's how much a market steer eats. And that is your Reserve Grand Champion from Wise County 4-H. Congratulations, Ethan Drager. And presenting the awards to the Reserve Grand Champ is Mr. Joel Cowley, our president and CEO, Connor Barker, the chairman of the Steer Auction Committee, and Jody Teckel, the chairman of our Livestock Committee. Let's give it up one more time for our Reserve Grand Champion. That is Ethan Drager. For those that may be in the audience that don't know much about a steer show, tell us what the future looks like for agriculture with the young people that you see.
Well, as most of you know, agriculture is what puts the food on the table for all of us in America, and we have to have young people in order to do that. And why this is one wonderful way to do it, is to grow them up showing calves and steers and pigs and sheep and whatever that's at Houston.
Well, we thank you, Mr. Jensen, for being a part of it, and congratulations once again to all of our winners in the Junior Market Steer Show.